television really is like a book with great pictures and a remote control, if you think about it. And so here's some information for you. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to educate you right now. As I said, I entertain and educate, so I educate. And so all of you homeschoolers, get out your pencils. This is what I learned last night. I learned all about the seahorse. And so I'm not going to waste your time. I can tell the excitement already. Oh, finally, she's talking about seahorses. You may think that now, but wait till you hear about them. I don't know why more people don't talk about the seahorse, and I don't know why I have to be the first on daytime. But I'm going to talk about the seahorse, which is a fascinating little creature. And who knew? A seahorse, by the way, it's got the head of a horse. You can't ride them or anything like that. They're in the sea, and they have the head of a horse, and they have eyes on both sides of their heads. So, like lizards, which means it's great for changing lanes. But probably do a lot of rear-end crashes, because they just see that way, and then unless they're swimming sideways. But there's anyway. And they have a tail of a monkey, so that when the currents in the ocean start moving, in order to keep itself in place, it can wrap its little tail around something to hold it down so it doesn't just get swept away. Very similar to fashion models on a windy day. They'll put rocks in their pockets. And and the seahorse, there are 35 different species. You'd think, you think there's one. There's 35 different types of seahorses, and they're found in sea meadows and reefs, which are disappearing. And they can grow as large as 22 centimeters. I don't know what that means. And centimeters, I don't know. I'm assuming it's, I don't know. I think that's about 1 centimeter, so you multiply that. No, I think a centimeter is like 8 inches or something like that, but the average length is about 10 to 15. I don't know, but anyway. I can't help you with everything. And they eat little crustaceans from the sea, which would be delicious with lemon butter sauce. But I don't think they know about that. But they don't know what they're missing. And they also eat worms, which are not delicious with lemon butter sauce or anything. But the most amazing thing, this is really what I want to talk about. The rest you can just forget about. But the male carries and delivers the young. The male gives birth to the little... Isn't that amazing? They have, the female delivers the eggs in a little pouch. They have like a fanny pack that they wear. And then the male also, they experience birth through the pain, which is only fair. And then I think that, they also, oh, that's another thing. They have like 200 to 600 eggs at one time. I don't know if they are born live or eggs, I'm not sure. But anyway, 200 to 600, which I'm thinking, imagine you're trying to think of a name for one child that you have. to come up with that many names. And they mate for life, unlike those floozies of the sea, the sardines. And, oh, tramps. I think when you look like that, you're just so thrilled that someone finds you attractive, you just stay with them. Really, they're not attractive, but they're fascinating, and so they only live for 4 years, so I guess mating for life is not a big deal to them, but it's 4 years to them is an eternity, literally. And they actually, they have a courtship that lasts several days, and they change colors. They go through this whole changing of colors during the courtship, sort of like mood rings. It kind of lets the other know how we're feeling, and they do this synchronized swim together during the courtship, which is really very similar to people, because if you can synchronize swim with someone and still be friends afterwards, you're meant to be together, I find.